So I'm in Aurangabad now, and I had a day of rest yesterday after a long journey. So now I'm on a trip, on a tour out to Ellora. And so this is India in 30 days, part 7. But first we went to Daulatabad Fortress, which stands on a hill about 200 metres up. And it was called the Hill of the Gods, and then renamed the City of Fortune. But here our guide is talking about Sufism, the mystic branch of Islam.
Under the title of Chisti, any big Chisti, he is related to that Chisti, to all the Chistis in India. So Sufi is a branch of Islam, mystic. Sufis, they are originally from Iraq.
Yes, and so on we went. In history, this place, I think of Sultan Tulak, he marched all the citizens of Delhi down to this place, 1,100 kilometres, and then all the way back 17 years later. Very strange thing to do. But this fortress has many, many gates and very, very large structures there, but underneath the fort there's a labyrinth of caves. Well, they were like escape routes which were built for the protection of the inmates there. But around here there's this wildlife which is these are langar monkeys, and I've never seen such agile monkeys as these. They're long legs, long tails, and they can really run. But anyway, we finally arrived at Ellora. This is set in a huge park, very, very well set up actually, and the caves date back well over 1,000 years. It's hard to imagine that in those days cutting these sort of things straight out of a hillside. But this, of course, Kailasa Temple, is the most amazing thing to see. It's it's in the Guinness Book of Records as the largest monolithic structure in the world, but to see it is quite amazing. It's unbelievable how they managed to cut this thing out of the cliffs from the top down and form all these towers and fantastic decorations and such like. It is absolutely superb. But I loved this. I walked around the cliff top and got all these nice pictures looking straight down at it. I thought it was much better than going inside actually. So we got back on the bus and continued the tour. And we went to this place, a walled city called Kuldabad, which is very important in India as it's the burial place of Aurangzeb, the last great Mughal emperor. But the guide there was talking to us about 1921, marble floors, marble screens, but his English was extremely strange. So listen to this.
1921, this marble screen, marble floor, marble footed Nizam Hyderabad 1921. Aurangzeb Ishtuait 1707.
So feeling rather mystified after that, we went to this Shiva temple, which was extremely busy that day as I think it's a special time there. And but all around the temple there were lots of stalls selling lots of things like this coloured powder which is used in the rituals in the temples, and there are a lot of these huge banyan trees with the creepers hanging down. But okay, so I haven't suddenly flown 1,000 kilometres north. No, this is the Bibi Ka Maqbara, and it's much smaller than the Taj Mahal, so it's known as the poor man's Taj Mahal. It was built actually by Aurangzeb, and his father, Shah Jahan, was the one who built the Taj Mahal. And of course, lovely views through these screens. Beautiful, beautiful, skilled work here. Anyway, next off to Mumbai, and a very hot, sweaty, windy and humid Mumbai.